How's it going, everyone? Welcome to part one of my moving vlogs and also my first vlog as a medical student. So to catch you guys up, my sister has been living in this apartment for about 4 years, and it's actually right up the street from the medical school that I'm going to be going to starting next month. As of this past weekend, she's actually moved out of it because she moved to Texas, and so over the course of June, I'll be moving into it. The decision to move into her place kind of came about because I wanted a place closer to the campus. I've been living in this house for a few years now, and it's right across the street from the main campus, but from the medical school, it's a little bit further, and her place is like 10 minutes up the street. I wouldn't have to take the freeway. It's really convenient, and we just kind of thought it'd be a really good idea. So throughout the month, a couple things are gonna happen. First, we're gonna have the place painted because she has like this red accent wall. I wanna paint it white, and then the rest of the walls are kind of like this like off-white kind of color, and we're just gonna paint the whole thing white. That way it's nice and bright, it's better for the lighting, and after that, we're gonna have the place clean because she had a cat when she moved out and when she was living there, and I'm pretty allergic to cats, so we're gonna clean the place up. And then after that, I'll start moving furniture in. I'll start taking things from this house and my bed and everything and start moving in, and hopefully by the end of this month, I'll be all settled in and it'll be my place for medical school. I'm pretty excited because the house I'm living in now, I really associate with undergrad, and I think it'll be really nice to move into a new place where I associate with medical school, and I think it'll really just put me in the mindset that I'm there to study and to focus on medical school. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. And I'm gonna explain more things as we go. I have a lot of plans, like creating like my new study setup and everything else that's gonna happen when I move in, but I'll explain more as we go along. Pretty sad because as you guys can see, this was the UNLV house. This was our spot. This is where a lot of my friends would come and hang out, and we would study and focus on our schoolwork together. Anyways, I'm gonna keep vlogging the process. It should be a pretty fun adventure over the next month, and I'm really excited to kind of like take you guys along with me. All right. So I just got off work. The plan is to go over to the apartment and check it out. I want to take down these blinds that are broken, and we're having it painted tomorrow, so I don't want them to be in the way. And plus, after it's done being painted, I'm just gonna put up a curtain anyway, again, since the blinds are broken. Plus, there's a good chance to go check out the apartment since my sister moved out and see if I need to clean anything up or throw anything away. So yeah, let's go check it out. All right, so here we are. It's pretty empty, actually. The kitchen's kind of like right when you walk in, and you guys can see this red wall. We're gonna have this painted white. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but these walls are basically this like off-white eggshell color. The ceiling's white, and then this whole wall is red, which, I get accent walls, but I just think that I kind of prefer white, like a more modern, coloring, and I think it'll just be better for light. I think it'll make the room a little bit brighter, which I've already talked about that I want. So tomorrow, our family friend / handyman's gonna come in and paint while I'm at work, and then hopefully over the weekend we clean this place, and then I could start moving in maybe next week or next weekend. I gotta add like T-4 years, and then this will be true. But this was this was sweet of her. As you can see, they don't really turn. And so the idea is to, I think, take them down and replace them with a curtain, because one, they don't work, and two, I'd rather just have curtains that can just open all the way up, because I tend to just prefer natural lighting. Here's like this little porch area. She didn't do anything with it, so I think I'm gonna try to. This is the bathroom. She only left one light bulb in here. This is the bedroom. Again, I don't think there's a whole lot of, that's kind of my only issue. There's not a whole lot of light, so I'll definitely be bringing in more light sources. I can definitely open this up, which will let more light in. And this room is already kind of painted. She painted it like this bluish gray, which I think will actually keep. You can see like cat hair from her cat, which I'm pretty allergic to. Also, we're keeping her furniture here for a little bit until she has her place settled in Texas, and then she'll come pick it up. But until then, I'll just use her dresser and everything, which is totally fine. I don't mind at all. So back to the living space. The plan is to make this living room more of like my study, because if you guys remember kind of like what my bedroom right now looks like, it's like I have my bed and I have my computer desk right next to it, but it's kind of really difficult to study in the same place that you sleep. I just look over at my bed and all I want to do is take a nap, and I was so guilty of that all the time. And so I really want to have like a dedicated studying area. So the plan is basically, once this wall is painted and the place is cleaned, we're gonna build like a study setup like against this wall. It's kind of like my treat to myself after finishing undergrad, like, and getting into med school. I haven't really like celebrated or bought myself anything nice as like kind of like a congrats. So my plan is to build like a whole new study setup, which you're probably like, oh, what about your triple monitors and the computer you have now, which is fair, but that computer is kind of primarily I built it for gaming, and it's also not portable, obviously, because it's a desktop. So I really want something like powerful and portable, and so I'm planning to build like a MacBook setup, which I kind of always had a feeling that I would do if I got into medical school. And plus my medical school provides us iPads, so it'll be nice to kind of have that integration between the laptop and the MacBook. And also just because I kind of like it. Like I like tech. I'm not gonna say that I'm like a techie person because I don't know like a whole lot about the intricacies of tech, but I do like having like technology. And so the plan is to basically put the study station against this wall, probably, maybe this wall, but I'm mainly thinking this wall. And then put the gaming setup against the other wall. So I'll have like both setups here, but like that way it's like a dedicated space to have the setups. And I'll have the study setup here, and I'll kind of decorate it and, you know, make it kind of like a whole vibe. Like this whole room kind of needs to have a good vibe. That way I feel motivated to come in here and study. I think it'll be nice with like natural lighting coming in, and once I get some more light sources. And I'm also gonna show you guys like some of the things I've been looking at for the setup. And over the course of the vlog, we are gonna build it. I've started ordering things already. Not proud of the amount of money I plan on spending, but I've been saving up for a few months, so it's okay. But yeah, we are gonna build it. We're gonna work on it, and over the course of this moving in vlog, we're gonna turn this whole space into a awesome, you know, med student study spot. So I'm pretty excited. All right, so I just got done filming a quick video about common secondary application prompts. Now I'm actually gonna go over and check out the apartment because it was painted while I was at work yesterday. So I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. It's not crazy, it's just like we painted it white. If you guys saw earlier in the video, there was like this like red wall and like some more of like an eggshell kind of colored walls. So those got painted white. So I'm pretty excited to check it out. Actually, before I stop by the apartment, I'm actually stopping by the medical school to pick up some gloves and masks and hand sanitizer for people during this, you know, during what's going on right now, who can't get access to those things and or maybe have family members who are exposed. So my medical school has put together this cool program called UNLV Cares, and they reached out to all of us incoming students to kind of get involved now, which is kind of cool because, you know, it's something to do before med school starts. So right now I'm just gonna go pick them up, and I'll probably drop them off. I have like 3 families to drop them off at tomorrow, but there's other things I guess we can do, including like calling the families, and if they need like, you know, access to anything, if they need like food, or if they need like to set up a primary care, or they need like telehealth, like consultation services with like psychiatry or anything. There's a lot of community stuff going on that we can help set them up with. So I haven't really done any of that stuff yet. I'm going to over this next month, which should be fun because it's a cool way to kind of like reach out to the community and kind of just get started and kind of get into that, you know, community volunteering kind of you know, mindset. So it should be pretty fun. I'm pretty excited. Look how tight this is. I'm gonna be going here. I'm gonna look like these guys. I just picked up these masks, gloves, some hand sanitizer in it, and I'm gonna try to bring them to the families either tonight or tomorrow. See, the apartment is now white. This is no longer this eggshell color, and then this wall used to be red, and now it's really white, and all over there is white. So it's a lot nicer looking. It's a lot brighter in here because of the brighter color. I just think overall it looks better. And the blinds are down now, so we're gonna replace those with a curtain because those were broken anyway. So a curtain that can just open all the way and let some natural light in during the day. Yeah, it looks really nice in here. All right, so we're at Lowe's right now and we're looking at plants because the goal is to become a plant person in the new apartment. But I don't know anything about plants, so I'm hoping to start off easy with something I can't kill, or multiple things I can't kill easily, and then work my way up to more high maintenance plants eventually. So if you guys saw, we have that patio in the living room, and so the goal is to kind of turn it into like a little garden because right now it just doesn't look nice at all, and that way it kind of brings like good vibes to the apartment. And then we're also going to put plants inside the apartment so that the desk and stuff looks all nice. And yeah, if you guys have any plant tips or tricks for beginners, let me know, or ideas for the space. I'll kind of show you guys what the space looks like. Let me know. I definitely want to get some sort of nice garden, naturey looking thing going. So yeah. Okay, so today is essentially a cleaning day. You guys are probably wondering why I'm so neurotic about cleaning. It's because my sister lived here for a few years, and then she kind of moved out in a rush, so she didn't really get to clean. And so I want it to feel like it's like a new place, like me moving into a new place. And she had a cat, which I was allergic to, so I just really want to make sure I cover all my bases, clean everything super thoroughly. As you guys can see, we've done like all the floors, and I'm gonna give it another vacuum and sweep. We even did this thing, which is like a steamer cleaner. Okay, so I just got off work. It is Thursday. I'm gonna be out of town for the weekend. So we just did a lot of cleaning over like the last week. So I got this air purifier. I'll show you guys. It's pretty nice. It was like $100 on Amazon. It was like the top rated, most best selling, whatever. And I figured we did all this cleaning. I'm like, I kind of want to get it, put an air purifier in there. That way it helps with like any dust and, any pollen, and just, I feel like I've always liked good air quality. I have an air purifier in my bedroom here at my house right now. So I was like, I should get one for the living room. So I'm just gonna drive over to the apartment, put it in there. That way, at least while I'm not living in the apartment, the air is being, circulated and purified and all that jazz. So I know it's a little bougie, but I promise once you get an air purifier once, you can't imagine not having like an air purifier in your place or in your room. So yeah, I just really want to do it. So I'm gonna drive over there right now. Okay, so I just got back from a trip to Idaho. We went whitewater rafting, so the whole moving into the apartment thing was kind of put on hold. But I'm back now, so the plan is to really, really focus down and start moving. A lot of this vlog has been a lot about preparing the place to move into. So I think I'm gonna keep part 1 of this to that because I think it's gonna start to get pretty long. And I think part 2 is gonna be more about actually moving in. But I wanted to show you guys some of the things that I'm buying for the apartment. As I said earlier in the vlog, I wanted to buy a couple things so I celebrate getting into medical school and just start creating a good study space. So let me show you what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go buy this Beckett desk from IKEA and create a new study setup using it with more of a MacBook setup. I have been planning on buying a MacBook for a while now. Still don't know if I'm gonna get the 32 gigs or the 64 gigs RAM. It kind of depends on, if I feel like I'm gonna do a lot of editing and whatnot on it. And then I also got this ultra wide monitor. I decided to go with the 34 inches. That way I have some monitor to hook up the MacBook to once I get it. And I actually got this for a steal because you could see new and used is like $800 something, but I actually got it for $507. So it was marked down by one, just one day. And I got really lucky. So I'm gonna buy that. And then I bought this desk chair, the Ergo Chair 2. I saw this and I was really happy with it. Had really good ratings. I got the black and white, so this blue won't be there. But yeah. So the monitor's already arrived. I already have that. I think I'm gonna go buy the desk today and, again, just start getting really serious about moving into the new place. So I've started to take things down, which is pretty sad, but I think that means this is a good spot to go to part 2, because I think this is already pretty long. I know this kind of, part 1 was a little bit boring because it's kind of preparing till I move, but I think part 2 is gonna be more exciting now that I'm actually like taking things down and putting them up in the new apartment. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in part 2.